The first pitch.
Iglesias.
On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Into the box, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, Dero. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Throw on the bell at first, and his side is retired. Reds are down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
first pitch on its way.
Starling
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Davis on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And this will make it down to the wall near the 320 sign. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting third, the first baseman.
A man at second with 1 down. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 34 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, number 10 comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Eugenio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm. And he
hit high and deep out there to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Now a flare out toward right center. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Reds. Set to get his day started, Colin Moran. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Popped him up. Galvis has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. One out, nobody on. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping up now, number 34. He's been held in check in the series. Just 1 for 12 coming in. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Now a curveball misses inside. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. And there's a base hit on the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ready for another chance. Number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat. Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
1 and 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3 and digging in, number 51. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats.
Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in,
Designated
Starling
hitter.
Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in, Jose Peraza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number
Stepping
34.
into the box, number 34. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Seared down the first baseline. Ready with another 0-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Reds leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings.
10.
He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Davis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but, hey, they'll take it.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet
17.
off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead and strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Now
so he'll depart after working just 4+ innings as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. In now, Eugenio Suarez hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base and they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yep,
this one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sent on the ground out to second. To Frazier at the bag. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Reds are on top, 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today. Not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Barnhart waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Moran in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, number 51. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Now batting, catcher, Elias Diaz.
Digging in to try it again, Elias Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you,
The
he
batter,
could rack
number
up quite a
6.
few more before he's
Designated
done.
hitter.
Still a lot of game
Starling.
left in this one.
Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up.
Jesse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking
Number
for more.
17.
Number 17. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there. 2 down.
The third base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. 2-3 go the Reds, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peraza is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 55.
Ready now, Josh Bell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
One and two now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been
Now
sitting
back.
on an off-speed pitch,
Number
but
10.
instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up, but man, he's been good so far.
The 3-2 one more time. This is in the air out to right.